Hey friends! Okay, in this video, I'm gonna show you guys how to clean your diffusers. So I was not very good about cleaning my diffusers, and so I learned a little tip or trick that I'm going to share with you about how you can remember to consistently clean your diffusers. So I found this beautiful jar at the dollar store, and I keep one by all of my diffusers. And then I fill it with water, and I use this water to fill my diffusers when I'm ready to diffuse, so before bed or whenever. And then when this runs out of water, I clean my diffuser and I fill this back up with water, and it's just like a mental reminder to myself that says, Courtney, you need to clean your diffuser before you get more water and before you diffuse again. So that has helped me clean them consistently. I try to clean them at least weekly now. I think the more we clean them, the longer they're going to live and the better they're going to work. So I've also seen people using empty Ningxia red bottles next to their diffusers. Great way to reuse and recycle these. And you have a little mental reminder to clean your diffuser. So now I'm gonna show you how. We're gonna start with a dewdrop diffuser. So most of you probably have the dewdrop diffuser. That is this guy right here, has this nice lid. So I wash the dome in warm soapy water. It gets kind of dusty and gross, so I will do that in the sink. And then I will take this second part off too. And I do the same thing with this dome. In the little vent hole, that can get kind of icky sometimes, so I will take a Q-tip with warm soapy water or some rubbing alcohol, and I clean right in there to kind of get that gunk out. I'll clean around this edge. Super easy, nothing very technical. The most important part is cleaning the metal plate in the diffuser. That is what atomizes the essential oils and gets them into the air so that we get to breathe them in and get all the benefits of them. So I use isopropyl alcohol, and I just put literally a couple drops in, like teeny amount, into the diffuser, and then I clean it with either a soft cloth or a Q-tip. So you just wanna make sure you're cleaning that metal plate really well. And that's the most important part of what you need to be cleaning. You can also clean the edges if gunk builds up, the sides and stuff, but the metal plate is really where you wanna focus on cleaning. So if you're cleaning in a hurry, just make sure you get that metal plate. You can use a cloth too and kind of clean the sides. And then what I do is I will just rinse this out, make sure I don't get any water in the plug, but I'll just rinse it out with water and then put it back together and it's good to go. So that's the dewdrop. Now I'm gonna show you guys how to clean the Desert Mist diffuser. So I am in love with, I already took it apart, but this guy is probably my new favorite diffuser. I don't know, they're all great, but this is gorgeous. If you don't have one, it can be any color of the rainbow. It has a candlelight flicker mode. It can run for up to 10 hours. It has 3 different settings for how long it runs. It's amazing. And it's gorgeous. Like, look at this. It's so beautiful. So anyways, Desert Mist. I haven't really cleaned the outside because it hasn't gotten dusty, but I think cleaning right there is always a good thing. It just gets kind of dusty, and just cleaning this with warm soapy water as well. Same with this dome, same thing. You could probably stick a Q-tip in there and clean that part. If I don't know where my Q-tip went, but you know, yeah. This one's actually not too bad. So just kind of cleaning that part out, warm soapy water again. And then of course, like we talked about with the last one, using isopropyl alcohol and doing a teeny bit of that in here. Now this one, I actually can see some gunk on the sides of the diffuser. Of the inside here, I can see some coloring. It might be the oils that I used. Stress Away, I feel like, does that. Oh, look, there's like a little dog hair in there. You just never know with dogs. And so just cleaning that metal plate is very, very important. Like we talked about, that's what atomizes it. So cleaning that out, and then I like to take this cloth and I'm gonna try to get some of that coloration off. I've noticed with like Peace and Calming, it has kind of that blue tint to it. That can sometimes color your diffusers, and it's not a bad thing, but you can try to clean it off if you want to. So do that, and then I will rinse it out, make sure I don't get any water in the plug, and then put it back together, and it's good to go. I do not have an Aria. That is on my wish list, so I believe you do the same. You can clean the dome with warm soapy water, I would imagine, and then just clean the plate, the metal plate, with a Q-tip and some isopropyl alcohol. Lastly, I'm gonna show you guys how to clean the the Rainstone. So yeah, just make sure it's closed. If you guys have that, take this piece out, you know, and then this one's tricky because I can't like fit my hand in there, right? So it's cool because they gave you a little brush, and so the best, you know, just do your best in cleaning this one. Same thing, just isopropyl alcohol, just a little bit. I make sure that vent is closed on the top. And then I use the brush to really just make sure I'm getting that metal plate in there. You probably can't see that, but just really make sure you're cleaning that metal plate with that alcohol. and just getting that nice and clean to extend the life of your diffuser. So I do that, and then I will, you know, make sure that vent's closed. I rinse it out one time, and it's good to go. You can try to get the sides if you want to, but really the metal plate is kind of the most you can get out of that. So that's how I clean those 3 diffusers. It's super easy. It does not take long at all. Again, my trick of using a mental reminder, you could set alarms in your phone, but it's gonna extend the life of your diffuser. These diffusers are awesome. They do come with a 1-year warranty from Young Living if something's wrong with them. So contact member services or your sponsor or whoever you talk to about oils, and they can help you troubleshoot. It's awesome. If they need to, they sometimes will send replacement metal plates or whatever if the diffuser stops working. So that's great that we have that. And then all of our diffusers are BPA free. They're made with surgical grade plastic, I believe. And they're great. They don't break down when we put oils in them. So I love Young Living diffusers because I know that I can trust what I'm getting, and that what is getting into the air and in my system is what I want getting in my system, not toxins. So hopefully that was helpful.